So welcome back to my channel. My name is Uchenna Hanoto, the psychologist. So today we are going to talk about 4 things you should not do to someone that has depression. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, so the first thing you should not do is to try to give advice. For a depressed person, he's already feeling worthless, he's already feeling low. Okay, so try your advice will sound like criticism that he's not able to do this. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? So you're like criticizing him that he is not able to do this. So it sounds like criticism, and of course he will not do it. All right, so do not give advice, especially when it's unsolicited. So even if you want to help in any way, you have to be supportive first, you have to empathize, you have to validate his feelings, let him know you understand where you're coming from. And then when he now asks you, please, how can I do this? Do you have an idea how I can do this? You can now freely give your advice. So do not give advice. Okay. So number two thing you should not do for someone that has depression is to talk too much. We are all we know something. We think we know a lot, so we tend to rattle on. But what a depressed person needs is a listening ear. Learn to listen more so that you will understand where he's coming from, so that you can validate his feelings, so that he will feel that you are really understanding. Of course, we know that you can never understand all, but just having a listening ear for him to vent himself really helps him, because all these thoughts are in his head. So they are running around in his head, those worry thoughts, those you don't like me thoughts, those I cannot do these thoughts, all those thoughts, they are forging, is overwhelming him. So he wants to vent it out, and I hope you can be that listening ear so that he can talk it out. And in the process of talking it out, he can even see a light, a pathway through which he can use to overcome his challenge. All right, so the next thing you should not do is to take their withdrawal personally. A depressed person is feeling worthless, so he feels that he cannot come up to you, so he doesn't want to get in your way, so he tries to withdraw himself so that he will be in his own corner, and not be in people's eyes, so that he will not be judged, he will not be reminded of his failure. So please do not take his withdrawal personally. Okay, it's not about you, it's about him, right? So the last is, do not give up on him. No matter how he tries to push you away, God will give you the wisdom, God will give you the grace to always be there, to be supportive. When he pushes you away, maybe with his words, with his actions, with his I don't care attitude, please always be there for him. All right, so these are my 4 do nots for a depressed person. We are here to help you if you are depressed, so feel free to join our community. The link is in the description. Join, reach out, and we are always here to help.